Welcome to class. Let's get started on the mat. Yeah. So come with your feet to the center of your mat. Feel the weight through the soles of your feet. Feel soft behind the knees. Relax the hips. Shoulders stacked over hips. Nice proud chest. Elbows are soft. Fingertips just kind of hang there. Then slightly lower the chin so that the back of the neck is long. Maybe you soften your eyes or close your eyes. But whatever you do, bring your awareness to within, inside, and hear your breath. Feel the rise and fall of your belly as it pokes out and then comes right back in. Use that breath to guide you through your practice, to guide you through the intention that brought you to your mat in the first place. Honor it by staying in tune with it. So with that being said, swing the arms up overhead, biceps frame the ears, spread the fingers wide, root down through the soles of your feet as you squeeze your quads and glutes. Really reach up here, no bend in the elbows, lift your chin on your inhale. And then continue to lift up, press the hips forward, look back, reach back. Exhale, dive forward, forward, forward. Chest on thighs, shoulder bones, shoulder blades spread away from the spine. Allow the arms to hang heavy, forehead to knees. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, long spine. Hands on shins or thighs, suck the lower belly in. Release the shoulders away from your ears as you look down. Take a breath here. And release. Bring the palms down to the mat. Step the feet back, but lower. Knees, chest, chin to the mat. Elbows are tucked. Inhale. Press the hips onto the mat. Reach back through your big toe. Lift the chest, lift the chin for your cobra. Squeeze the glutes here. Lift up. Take your inhale. Exhale. Press the mat away. Downward facing dog. And press through your fingertips, your thumb and index fingers. No weight in the wrist here. Rotate the biceps, the triceps inward so that you can get real long in the arms. Maybe you bend your knees on your inhale and then exhale to lift your hips up a little bit higher. And release any tension from your lower belly and feel the stretch along the backs of your legs. Good breath. Now inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk forward, hang out, forward fold. Inhale, rise up, stand up tall, look up, reach back, look back. Exhale, dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, spine. Exhale, plant the hands down, step the feet back. Lower knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale for your cobra. Exhale, downward. Take your breath here. Use your breath to calm you. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk forward. Forward fold, hang heavy. Inhale, rise all the way up. Reach up, look back. Reach back. Exhale, dive forward. Forward fold. Halfway lift, flat back, long spine. Place the hands down, step the feet back. Knees, chest, chin to the mat. Inhale. your inhale, step the right foot forward. Keep your back heel lifted. Keep your back heel lifted. Press the big toes into the mat. Root down through the sole of your feet. And then inhale, rise up for your crescent lunge. Engage your left glute as you squeeze your hips forward. Lift through your side body, stretch the ribs. Take a deep breath in here. Sink a little bit lower. Now inhale, stretch up. Exhale, twist. Left hand forward, right hand back. Stay low in the lunge. Stack your shoulders over your hips. Even though you're twisting, still try to stand up straight. Reach through your fingertips. Look back behind you to your right thumb. Feel the twist. Take another inhale here. And then exhale, swing your arms up, biceps frame the ears through your crescent lunge. Inhale deep, look back, reach back. Exhale, dive forward. Step your right foot back. And then hang out in the plank. Shoulders stacked over wrists. Hips in line with shoulders. Keep your hips lifted. Heels pointed to the back of the room. Suck the lower belly in on your inhale. And exhale, lower. Untuck your toes. Hips up off the floor. Thighs off the floor. Chin up. Chest up. Up dog. Inhale, breathe deeply here. Exhale, curl your toes under. Push the mat away, down dog. Your next inhale. Left foot forward. Back heel lifted. Rise up, crescent lunge. Keep that back heel lifted. Press down into the mat. Suck the lower belly in. Find your breath to sink a little bit lower. Get deeper in the line. Now inhale to stretch up tall. Exhale, twist. Right hand forward, left hand back. Continue to stay tall in the spine as you twist to the left. Squeeze your thighs together so that you can keep the stability underneath. With every exhale, feel the deeper twist. One more breath. And release. Come back to your crescent. Reach up, look back, reach back. And then dive forward, plant your hands down. Step your feet back. And then lower halfway on your exhale. Inhale for your down dog. Press through your big toes. Exhale, down dog. No weight in the wrists, only in the fingers. Now, start to rock your way forward. Shoulders stack over the wrists. Now inhale to push the mat away. Exhale, lower, all the way down. Keep your chin on the mat. Shoulders underneath, or wrists underneath the shoulders. Untuck your toes. Point to the back of the mat. We'll go for a cobra here. Elbows point backward as you inhale to lift the chest up, lift the chin up. No weight in the hands. You squeeze your glutes into the floor. as you reach back behind you. You can lift the chin and release. Bring the chin to the front of the mat. Extend the arms out long to the sides. And go for locust here. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your breath. But use your inhale to lift up. Lift the legs up. Lift the arms up. Lift the chest up. Chin up. Even your eyes look up. Use your breath to sustain you here. And then release. Bring your left ear to the mat. Rest by your hips. Big toes touch. Heels peel off to the sides. Now, bring your chin to the mat. And flip your palms down to the floor so that you can slide your forearms underneath your hips. Yep. Your hands are touching the floor, not you. So once your elbows disappear underneath your hips, relax all the strength from your left leg and really strengthen your right leg. Point through your big toe. And on your inhale, lift your right leg up. Press your forearms and your palms into the floor. Release your shoulders away from you as you kick your point back behind you. And then release. Now, relax your right leg. Squeeze your left leg strong. And lift your left leg up and back. Squeeze your glute. Press your hip down to the floor. Point through your big toe. And release. Now, bring your chin, nose to the mat. You're going to lift both legs out. On your inhale, lift your legs out. Press your forearms into the mat. Rock your weight forward. You rock your weight forward. Lift your legs up a little higher. Squeeze your butt a little more. And release. Bring your right. Bend your elbows. Yeah, release your elbows or your wrists from underneath your hips. And take a micro bend in your elbows. Find your breath here. Now, we'll seal this off with a floor bow. Bring your chin to the mat. Kick your heels up to your hips. Grab from the outside edge of your pinky toes. Yep. Now try to squeeze your knees close together. And on your inhale, kick up and back. Use your glutes to kick your legs up and back. And when it kicks back, it stretches the front of your shoulders. Squeeze a little bit more. Lift up a little bit more. Yeah, roll the weight onto the soft part of your belly. Now we're going to take a lion's breath here. So exhale your air out. Take an inhale. Stick the tongue out. Ah. Do it again. Inhale. Ah. One more time on your own. Stick the tongue out. Ah. And release. Bring the left ear to the mat. Left to the right. Release the shoulders down to the mat. bring your wrists underneath your shoulders. And then start to stand on top of your knees for camel. Bring your palms to your lower back, fingertips point down. Squeeze your elbows together. Make sure your knees are directly underneath your hips as well. Now, as you lift your chin up, surrender your head in between your shoulders. Right now, you're in camel. You should breathe only through your nose. Control your breath. But breathe to the top of your lungs. Breathe into the front side cavity where your lungs are stored. Maybe you could reach for your heels if you wish. But let go of the breath. Don't hold your breath. This gives you an opportunity to stretch the front side of the throat. The throat chakra functions for purity, truthfulness, detachments, or attachments, inability to let go. So use your breath to let go, to sink deeper. Lift your chest up to the ceiling. And release. Bring your hips down to your heels. Close your eyes. Feel your breath. You have your palms on your thighs. Release the belly. Take this opportunity to thank your breath. Give it thanks. Have gratitude for it. Because it's your breath that honors you by supplying you with energy every day without us even consciously aware of it. Now swing your legs around, nice and long in front of you. Both sit bones are on the mat. Bend the left knee, bring it to the inner thigh, inside of your right thigh. Extend your right leg nice and long to a 45-degree angle to the right. Now I have a bend in my knee because my hamstrings are tight. But if you don't have a bend in your knee and your thigh is on the ground, still listen to my instructions. So inhale, arms overhead like a basket grip. Interlace your fingers. And then release your arms over your toes. Right? So you still, if your knee is bent, bring your chest to your thigh so that your spine can be nice and long. Lower your chin so you have a nice long spine, cervical spine. And kick your heel forward. You want your spine to lay flat and come down. You don't want any rounding in the spine. You want a nice straight back. Lower your left shoulder so that's in line with your right. Release any tension in your lower belly so that you can stretch your torso forward. And release. Switch legs. Bend the right leg in. Extend the left leg out. Maybe the sole of your right foot is on the inner thigh. Yes. Interlace your fingers overhead. Hinge forward. Grab your left foot. Remember, long spine, both sit bones are on the mat. Kick out with your heel. And the more that you kick with your heel, the more that you can straighten your spine long. Inhale deeply to kick long. Lower your right shoulder so it's in line with the left. Breathe here and release. Extend both legs long. Ankles and big toes touch. Bring your arms up overhead. And then extend your arms over to your feet. Maybe use your peace grip and circle around your big toes. Or that you use all 5 toes, be encapsulated by all 5 fingers. Or you can grab for your pinky side edge of your feet and pull your feet flat. As you pull your feet flat or you pull on your toes, whichever, release any tension in your lower belly. Bring your chest to your thighs. Crown of the head to the toes as you reach nice and long. Kick the heels forward. Feel your shoulders. Now start to lie down on your back. Squeeze your legs into your chest for wind removing, for wind relieving. All right, so grab for opposite elbows, forearms, or wrists. And press your shins into your forearms so that the lower part of your spine is on the mat. A slight tuck of your chin so that your neck spine is nice and long. Squeeze your knees, squeeze your thighs into your chest. Take an inhale. And then exhale to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then release, but move slowly, move your knees over to the left. All right, extend your arms out long, parallel or perpendicular to the mat, actually. Palms face up or down, whichever you prefer, but look over to your right shoulder. Feel the twist in the middle upper back. Reach long through your arms. Inhale deeply to the top of your lungs. This helps you let go even more. Surrender yourself into your mat, into your practice. Why hold back who you are? Let it go from all attachments, for that is causing you suffering. Don't suffer. Let go. And release. Bring your knees to center. And then rotate it over to the right. And then twist your chin over to the left. You can have your palms face up or face down. But you want both shoulders on the mat. Twist. Feel the twist. Breathe into. We started class with twist. Well, and the lungs. That's there for self-preservation. I want you to preserve everything and anything. Bring your knees back to the chest, or back to center. You can squeeze your knees back in the chest. But your preservation will only be preserved if you allow yourself to be free. liberated, because you can only contain yourself for so long. And then that's where you'll see that your preservation lies in your liberation. So let go of your attachments. Extend the legs long. Extend the arms long. Relaxing. Feel your body get heavy into the mat. If you want to seal off your class with a shoulder stand, a plow, you can do so. But only if your body calls for it. Allow your breath to guide you through your center. Allow your breath to bring you back to center. In a world full of duality, where our senses gives us other perceptions of reality, use your breath to bring you back to its purest and truest form. The only way reality should be expressed. We'll end class with a ringing of the singing bowl. But I want to say thank you for taking this opportunity to use your breath to guide you through your practice, to breathe deeply into the spaces that you probably don't like to surrender to, but you did. So with that being said, let's take one last breath together as we exhale all our air out. Take a giant inhale. Allow the lungs to expand in the cavity. And exhale that in out.